Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, subscribe,
Face TV Muswobi.
Please don't block the way. Please don't block the way. Just move. Don't block the way. Don't block
Okay.
the way, please. Movement. Please don't block the road. Just move. Don't block.
Thank you. Put Nigeria as what you want.
Peaceful so far for over 1 hour. In as much as the mood here is tense, but we can still say the movement has been peaceful. And now it seems like it's not just the Lagos neighborhood security who is controlling the traffic. The police officials have joined them also in controlling the traffic. We still have the same people. I told you we never can tell how many times they intend to pass the toll plaza, blasting their horns and waving their flags, but it seems like they intend to do it over and over again because this is the 5th time and still counting.
This is my country. This is where I belong. This is my mother's land. I don't have any right to run from. I'm trying to run forever.
And now that woman was just complaining that the police officers are meant to join the protest. And now we can hear you chanting, "We love you." Who exactly they love is what I'm about to confirm. Please, who do you love?
The police.
Okay.
We love the police.
Okay.
Our brothers.
Okay.
We love them.
Okay.
Can you stop killing us?
Okay. I just confirmed that they have been chanting they love the police and they should stop killing them. I wanted to confirm if it's not the police but those who lost their life at the Lekki toll plaza. But they just confirmed that it's the police and we still have more people chanting "One Nigeria." Still live at the Lekki toll plaza, and this is what is happening here. We've seen over 30 vehicles passing here, blasting their horns, waving the Nigerian flag. What to expect before the end of the day is what we don't know, but there's a gathering here. I've been moving closer to know what's happening, but now they're trying to block this place and make all vehicles go further. The police officials are trying to make sure that there is free movement for other motorists using passing the toll plaza. Okay, we have a lawyer here.
I want to see what will happen. You have the right, this is your country, and except you accept your right as a citizen, you are subject, you are slaves. You must have the courage of your conviction. I'm a lawyer. Actually, I'm the lead counsel at the panel for a lot of Endsars protesters. But we must walk the talk. It's not a matter of theory.
How would you rate this protest so far? Has it been successful?
What else? It's successful. It could be better. I would have loved these guys to be on foot. But then, the important thing is that whether you wrap the body around the cloth or you run the cloth around the body, the important thing is that the body should not be naked. They've done as well as good as a passing and doing the motorcade thing, as people have come down. And this is the spirit. You gentlemen, it is important to inform Nigerians that this democracy, the one we call the Fourth Republic, was born on the blood, sweat, and tears and bones of people. Babangida, Abacha, and Shonekan were not prepared to go. They were forced to go. And it was people that protested. A lot of people died. A lot of people are victimized. And so, we have now the democracy. We now have a democracy and a civilian government which participated in street protests against the sitting government is now trying to intimidate us. We won't be bastards if you allow that.
How many people died, sir, at the Tollgate?
And it is our responsibility. It is our responsibility to ensure that we continue to agitate against oppression. This is oppression.
Okay,
and
sir.
Be forced to backtrack.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. As the lead counsel, I would like to ask, have they confirmed who ordered the shootings, and have they also confirmed if there was, if the protesters were actually directly shot at?
Thank you so much. We were at the panel the last time we were 18th of October, and they said they have arrived at a decision, but they are working on their report.
Okay.
And that they are going to present their report to the governor.
Okay.
Some lawyers for the government, Lagos State government, saluted them, but we stood up for the Endsars protesters. That while we appreciate their hard work and the fair hearing, but there is the absence of glassnut and historical openness and accountability. That panel was set up publicly. It conducted public inquiry. You understand?
Yes, sir.
And witnesses came before it publicly, not in camera.
Okay.
And then you have to present your read out your report to us. We are not saying we must win, but we are saying that the decent thing, the proper thing, all this issue of when you bring it out that there will not be white paper, that is government ceremony. In fact, most white paper in Nigeria is yellow paper.
Okay, sir.
So from your analysis, how many people died at the Tollgate last?
When you are talking to a lawyer, I said that right before a panel, and he said I should tell you. I'm waiting for the report of the panel.
All right, we just finished speaking to Mr. Adeshino Ademola. He's a counsel at the Lekki Lagos State panel, which was formed after the occurrence at the Tollgate. So as you can see, they're still going further. We still have vehicles moving past the toll plaza. Thank you for staying tuned with us on Punch newspaper. Thank you for following this live. We're still live at the Lekki Toll Plaza. Trust us to bring you the updates as it unfolds. For now, we've had vehicles pass for over 4 times round the toll plaza, blasting their horns, waving Nigerian flags. I want to go to the other end so you don't miss anything happening here at the Lekki Toll Plaza. Seems like there's a gathering, but I'm really not sure of what is happening till I get there. Okay, I can see from a distance protesters walking on their feet towards the Lekki Toll Plaza. I'll try to take a quick cross and show you what is happening. As you can see from afar, now it seems like a walking protest. We have protesters with placards chanting. Now we have police officials approaching them. What is going to happen is what we don't know, but you can't try to take a higher view. There's gonna be now they have stopped.
back, move back, move back.
Okay, that was another protest, walking protest, and now as we can see, the police officials were live and direct while the protesters walk with their feet and protest, and nothing was actually done. We have this guy who has been adamant since and doesn't care about what the police officials are going to do. There haven't been any arrests so far.
Move, hey, move. Let them keep moving, let them keep moving.
Blasting their horns here at the Lekki Toll Plaza, and the police officials have not done anything so far. There have been no arrests, there have been no shootings, there have been no tear gas. The atmosphere here is hot, and people are chanting and protesting in their cars and on their feet right at the Lekki Toll Plaza in Lagos, Nigeria. Still remains the same. Sorosoke, Endsars, end police brutality. We love you. Those are one of the things that the protesters have been saying so far.
We are tired. Say no to this fucking old food. Say no.
We still have people dressed corporately, even protesting.
Why you are going live? kill my brother and throw him inside water. Yeah.
Oga, what did you just say?
I killed my brother and throw him inside water. I can't find the dead body till today.
What's your brother's name and how did he die? When last did you see him?
From Ghana. We come together from Ghana.
When last did you see him? How sure are you that they killed him?
I can't find him. That same day, since that day, I can't find him. Over 1 year now, I can't find my brother from Ghana, Kojo. His name is Kojo.
Okay, when was the last time you heard from your brother that you are sure that he was at the toll plaza and was killed and thrown it?
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't hear from him anymore. Since that day, I didn't hear from him. Nowhere to find him. They say nobody died.
What did you say?
They say nobody died. Who told you that? Can't you hear it? They say nobody died. Look at how they are arranged. Have you ever seen the security forces in Nigeria? The well arranged. People are dying every day in this country. Nothing has been done. But they came out. Pressmen are going to the protest.
Okay, you said your brother was killed here. Please, I would like to ask, did you, okay, let's just hold on while we hear from him. He claimed that his brother was killed at the toll plaza and they came all the way from Ghana together and his name is Kojo. So we just wait for him to hear what he has to say. He said the last time he heard from his brother was when he came to the Lekki toll plaza on the 20th of October 2020. So please, have you reported to the Lagos panel?
And they said nobody was there. I can show you a video. It's a very, very sad day. We are together here. That day 12 when they came to remove the camera, 5 o'clock, they removed the camera, removed the lights. With the hope that we are still going to do it. Nobody is going to chase us. We stayed there, we stood there. After 6 to 7, the soldier came in with their guns, started shooting. Everybody scattered. I lost my phone. I lost my passport, international passport. Nowhere to be found. I can't find my brother since there. After Ghana, Accra. Say he has not been in Ghana. Say we are in Nigeria together. So I kept quiet. I'm scared. They should give me the dead body. Let me just take it to Ghana. That's all.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we just spoke to somebody who claimed that he lost his brother at the Lekki toll plaza on the 20th of October 2020. He said the boat came from Ghana and is here to protest. I'm going to give you a full look of... Yes. Same thing, same location, just a different time.
They carry gun. Say no to what go back to Ghana. Get your BBC, we're putting them out 2023. We are tired of recycled government. We are tired of recycled politicians. Old dead brains, they have nothing to offer.
For the benefit of those just joining us, thank you so much for joining us. This is Punch Newspaper bringing you live updates at the Lekki Toll Plaza.
Just
live at the Lekki Toll Plaza, and you might be wondering where the police officials are while all this is happening. Let me take a tilt to show you what the police officials are doing despite thousands and hundreds of Nigerian youths out here in their vehicles and on their feet. We still have them standing, as you can see. We have them in the vehicles. There have been no gunshots. There have been no tear gas. There have been no harsh. There have been no harsh attack, but it was earlier when we first got here. We saw police officials hindering us from carrying out our obligations as a journalist, but now we just have them relaxed and even trying to pass the traffic so there's no gridlock on the road. So let's go back to see what is happening amidst the protesters. Taking you further to see if anything is happening, but from afar I can see a gathering. I'll take you there to confirm what is happening right there. But still here we have youths blasting their horns. We have police, Lagos neighborhood security controlling the traffic. We have the police officials just standing despite being fully armed to the teeth. What's happening right here is what I'm about to find out. I think there's a negotiation amidst the police officials and one of their organizers to control the protest.
Very well.
Okay, they are trying to tell their officials, their organizers, to make it peaceful and not commit any atrocities at the toll plaza. But obviously the protesters are not armed. They are either in their car or walking on their feet holding placards. So now they have asked their organizers to talk to them, and they have promised that there's not going to be any issues. So what were you saying with the police officials?
So we're just getting the understanding as to we are cooperating.
Okay.
No issue at all. We are not here to foment any trouble. We are going to leave as soon as possible.
Okay.
No problem at all. Regardless of who has joined, we are going to control our youth. We are one body. We are not hoodlums. We are peace-loving Nigerian citizens.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So now we just confirmed his conversation with the police officials that they've been asked to control the protest and leave as soon as possible, just as you heard. Still seeing youth. Some are walking on their feet, some are in their vehicles, blasting their horns and waving the Nigerian flag. Some are walking on. I don't wonder why you call it shout.
Babe, check out, she want
Oga, what did you say? What did you just say? Sorry, guy.
So we are the one that used to play this CNN News, and they comment their precious to comment. After when I went to Lagos State panel, they still attacked my YouTube channel because I did the interview, I uploaded it in my YouTube channel. Why? We need to end this brutality. We need to end bad government. We need to end SARS. We need to end everything.
Despite going to the Lagos State panel for being shot, have you been compensated or has anything been done?
There's this guy. They have not done anything at all. They have not done anything at all.
Please, can you show us the sky again? Where you were shot?
I was shot here.
Okay. Okay, what's your name?
My name is Albert Efani, but popular name is GISTUBE.
Okay.
CEO of Precious Stone Company.
All right, thank you. So that man just confirmed that he was shot at the Lekki Toll Plaza and the bullet entered his just underneath his bus.
Medical expert.
All right, thank you so much for joining us on Punch newspaper. And as it seems, the protesters are already taking their leave and the police officials are just patrolling.
Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, subscribe,
Face TV was Swoby.